What's up everyone, CustomizeApple here, and today I'll be doing a review on Kobalt HD. Now here we are on the Kobalt HD lock screen. And as you can see right here that up at the top left there is a picture, I believe, and I think that's supposed to be your lock screen picture, but I'm not too sure because that isn't my lock screen picture at all. But that's what you would think, right? I don't know. But right next to that is a clock that says 3:17, which is obviously the time, as you can see up top. You see right below that supposed picture it says Kobalt, which is the name of the theme. And down to the bottom right, I think that's supposed to be a weather, like the temperature in that little box, but I could never find nothing to set the temperature with on the lock screen, so, you know, I'm not really too sure about that. But down at the bottom, it says Tuesday, August 7th, which is the date. You see that the camera icon isn't themed, but that's okay. You see the custom slider. I like that slider. That's a really nice slider, isn't it? I think that's really nice. You can see the background. I think it's absolutely beautiful with that blue little swirl going down. We'll go ahead and unlock the theme. You can see right here it is a very beautiful theme. As you see, all the third-party icons are themed right here. You see the background. I love the background. It's beautiful. You can see down on the side right, you see there's your 4K 4-day forecast going all the way down there. That's very nice. You can see that the app switcher is themed right here. You see that the lock orientation isn't themed, but, you know. You see the music toggles and music player are themed. You see there is a custom slider. This is actually a Neon Cat slider, which I did. And we'll go ahead and show you the folder enhancer right here. And here's what the folders look like while using folder enhancer. Now, not all these icons were themed when I downloaded this, so you'll have to download Theme Icon Maker. I did a review on that. I'll leave the link in the description. It just basically themes all the icons that weren't themed when you downloaded your theme. We'll go ahead and show you the SB settings. Nice and simple. I love the nice and simple SB settings. That's just me, but I love that. Go ahead and show you some of the apps now. Here's what the loading screen looks like, and this will look like for all of them. Every single app, no matter what it is. This is actually the App Store that it's loading up. And we'll go ahead and see if there's any animations, and my bad. We'll go ahead and you can see that there is no animation, it's just a stock one. But you can see that the icons going down the side are themed. You can see that the little stars are themed in black. Very nice. We'll go ahead and show you the calculator next. You see that nice loading screen. I love that little blue part of the background. I love that. And the calculator is really nice and simple. I like this calculator. You can see right here there is no highlights though. No highlights, but you know, I think it's better that way. And we'll go ahead and show you the clock now. Clock usually has no loading screen for some odd reason. Go ahead and go to real clock. You see that the real clock is beautiful. Look at that. Look at that background. Gorgeous clocks. Here's the alarm, stopwatch, and timer. Go ahead and click out of there. We'll go into the notes next so I can show you the custom colored keyboard. I think there's one. Yes, there is one actually. I had this theme for a while, but I never got a chance to review it. You see right here that the custom color keyboard is extremely nice. Here are the pop-ups, and I think that these are not the stock pop-ups. I think these are actual pop-ups that came with it. Usually I end up having to use the default pop-ups. I'm pretty sure these actually came with it. Very nice. Go ahead and click done. Click out of that. And we'll go into the settings next. Wait for the longest load of your whole life. Now we gotta wait, and wait, and wait. I don't know why I show the settings when it always takes this long. Okay, here it is. Here's the settings. You see they look very nice. I don't know why anybody else noticed that wallpaper right here is completely different than everything else. I don't know what's the point of that. But you see everything but Springtomize is themed in the Jailbreak stuff. Go ahead and click out of there. Oh, and by the way, look at that background. Nice gray background. Click out of there. And now my favorite one, the one I look forward to the most. The weather. If you've seen my videos, you know I love the weather the most. I actually love weather widgets, those are my favorite. But you can see right here, gorgeous, just as I thought. This is actually something like I thought it would look. You see back there, you see it's like faded, the background back there. You see the drop down menu is themed, nice and blue. You see that these are gray, very nice. Now I'll go ahead and show you how to set the weather widget on the springboard. Now even for you advanced themers who actually know how to do this, you might want to watch still, because this was one of the hardest themes to find the weather widget that I've ever had. Never had this hard of a time. It's not where you'd think. But you can find iFile in the Big Boss repo for $4. You will need iFile to do this, just because it's the simplest way to set all your weather widgets. Use it every single day. We'll go ahead and wait for this to load up, and then I'll scroll all the way back for you beginners. Go all the way back. You see, this is where you start out when you first download it. So you want to scroll down until you see VAR, VAR, right here. You want to scroll down until you see Stash, STASH. Then you want to scroll down until you see Themes, right here. And then you want to look for the Kobalt something. It's Kobalt. Kobalt, what would this be under? Yeah, right here. Kobalt NWSB stands for Springboard. And then you want to go into, you would think it'd be in config.js, right? It's actually in forecast. I don't know if you saw that, so it's in forecast. And then you want to go into, you would think of forecast.html, but no, you go into private. And now you would think you would go into weather.js, right? No. You go into config.js. And I don't think you have to click text viewer, if I remember right. It's been a while since I've tried to do this. Yes, here we go. Now you're here. Now you want to click edit up at the top right. You want to click the search button down at the bottom right. Or bottom left, my bad. Both of those are at the top left and bottom left. And then you want to go ahead and click this little 5-digit number. I'll go ahead and select it. Oops, sorry, messed that up. Right here, and it will say var locale equals, and then you'll have this little 5-digit number in these quotation marks. You want to change that 5-digit number to your zip code. You want to leave the quotation marks just as it is. Then you want to click done. You want to click save, and then you want to click done again. Go ahead and click out of there. You want to go ahead and slide across there. And you want to go ahead and click Respring. Now you can find Kobalt HD in the Mod My Eye repo for $2.99. Thank you all for watching. That's all for this review. If you enjoyed, please give it a thumbs up and comment below. And remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Twitter, and check out my blog. As always, I'll catch you all in the next one. This is CustomizeApple, signing out.